When you're filming inspired by a fall look and it's 35 degrees out there, you have to make some adjustments. In my case, I'm wearing a pretty short floral dress and I will need to take it off for the final pictures, but rest assured, I will make sure to flash the one.
Hi everyone and welcome back to Linda Libra Loca. Today I'm showing you another inspired by look. This one is called Bohemian Fall, and as always I'm starting off with my base, which I just touch briefly. I use some under eye corrector, some concealer on my face to hide blemish marks. I have a whole video on how I do my face for filming if you're interested, but I will just quickly glance over everything I'm doing here. The model has gorgeous cheekbones, so I'm using the darkest color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit to chisel out some cheekbones and then highlight my face. And if you see me laughing right here, it's because my husband was around when I filmed it and he made some semi-rude comments on how I looked with my face painted in white and dark streaks. Then I'm using a semi-matte finish foundation to blend everything in. Again, I'm using the Beauty Blender just to pat because I prefer the way that blends the contour. And then I prime my lids with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. The model has gorgeous, thick, full eyebrows, way fuller than mine are, so I spent quite a few seconds on drawing them in and thickening, especially at the back, at the tail of the brow bone. And as you can see, it looks really crazy without any other makeup on, like Groucho Marx. Comment if you know Groucho Marx. And then I'm using a light brownish purple eyeshadow just with a fluffy brush applied all over my lid as a soft base color. In general, this look has a very soft eye. For the inner corner, I'm using a light pink. That one is Pink Puff by MAC, but you can use anything you have in your collection to brighten the eye. And I'm taking it just on the inner third of my eyelid. And then some brown, darker brown eyeshadow to deepen the outer part, just like you would if you were painting a cat eye. The same shadow with a flat top brush goes underneath the eye just to the inner corner, and that is how that looks. And then I'm using a real purple eyeshadow, that one is by MAC as well, and drawing just like a winged liner on my upper eyelid. The model seems to have just a purple line above her usual line. For my usual black line, I'm using the trusted L'Oreal Super Liner in Extra Black Gloss, and I line my eye exactly to the inner part, and of course repeat that on the other eye as well. Then I'm using a chromographic pencil to brighten up my eyes inside and the Lancome Grandiose mascara for some really fluttery lashes, and go back to my base. As always in fall, or as many times in fall, it's a matte base, so I powder it heavily and then skip to a MAC Pro Longwear blush, a pretty neutral blush that really stays all day. As you can see, I already hit pan on it, it's perfect for work. And then try to recreate the two-tone lip color she's wearing. And for that, I'm using a pinkish brown shadow. That one is a limited edition, not shadow, lip liner. That one is a limited edition by MAC, but it's a generic shade. And then another one by Clinique. And I start by really outlining my lips with this dark brown color, getting real 90s vibes here. And then I try to use a lip brush to... This is me when I realized I didn't clean it properly and it had still some lipstick on. This is why I record my tutorials as a voiceover. I'm using my fingers to blend everything in. And then it's time for the usual judge your hair and try to recreate the pose. Yeah, trying to get some volume into my fine hair at the moment is a horror. But there you go, the best bohemian look I can get. And there I'm giving you a sultry look. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you all next time. Bye!